Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for checking out another Sustainability Sunday here at the Basin. We talk all the time, especially during the winter, about a number of the great partners we work with, typically folks and organizations in and around the county that can help us and can help you have a more environmentally friendly and a smaller impact during your winter travels here to the mountain. But summertime is another awesome opportunity to engage with tons of these groups in and around the high country here in Summit. A few in particular that we work with particularly closely over the summer, like a lot of the other work we've been talking about in these videos this summer, comes down to a lot of our conservation work, some of the stewardship ethics we have here at the mountain and in the community. So a few of those really cool partners that we're proud to be aligned with is the Eagle Summit Wilderness Alliance. They are one of the co-beneficiaries of our Employee Environmental Fund, which is an internal fundraising program we've got going on here amongst ourselves all year round. But they've also got tons of great opportunities to get involved, particularly in the summer. They are very active in looking after the general well-being of a number of local wilderness areas, particularly a few of our favorites here just north of town. So another great partner that we're very active with this time of year is the Friends of Dillon Ranger District. FDRD, as they are known, they are a local nonprofit working in a lot of the same spaces that the Eagle Summit Wilderness Alliance does. However, they are focused more on some of the other public lands in and around Summit County. So they're working closely with the Forest Service, of which we are also a tenant of the Forest Service public land system. And FDRD, just like SWA, has tons of great opportunities all throughout the month of September for both volunteer and hands-on trail work and other restoration work, as well as a bunch of great educational opportunities, wildflower and natural history tours and hikes, geology bike rides, and all kinds of other stuff like that. In addition to those two that we work directly with on a lot of our hands-on stewardship efforts, as always, High Country Conservation Center is a great partner of ours and is very, very active during these summer months here in the high country. They've got tons of stuff coming up as well. In particular, they've got a Climate Action Week, so to speak, coming up in about a month at the beginning of October. But they also have great volunteer opportunities. Make sure you're still staying engaged with us throughout these, quieter fall, end of summer months. And make sure you're checking out some of these great partners that we work with throughout the year. So we'll see you again in a few weeks. Thanks for checking in.